afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Beach and Chicago. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Dee Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Beach, second baseman, Dee Gordon.
First.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
99. Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the two-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it.
Yeah, it sucks. Where are you at? Oklahoma? I live in Sac-Ax country. Okay. Sup. I'm in Big Ten country because of the family reunion. Sup, Daniel. Michigan. Stanton is going to the Yankees new.
MLB The
Sue
Show's
Mack.
coverage of Major
I'm a
League Baseball
Cardinals
is
fan.
on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Cubs and the Kings. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Mac
So
not
striding
saying where,
forward
though.
now, Kike Hernandez. He will
Leading
lead
off
this
for
one off
Chicago.
today.
Dang dude.
Center fielder.
I'm so sad
And
I'm an
underway
Astros and
from
Marlins
Baltimore
fan and
this
he could have
afternoon as
gone
the
to the
first pitch
Astros.
misses for ball one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Now here's the pitch.
It hasn't been confirmed, fella.
And he is out on the tag.
Whoa.
Batting second.
Into the box now,
The left fielder,
Ralph
number
Kiner,
4.
as he'll get his first
Ralph
opportunity
Kiner.
in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just
He's
misses
going to
inside.
Cubs.
Well, I think that's a great
Maybe.
spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very
But
effective
it's
in this
most
one.
probably going
Now
to
it's
happen.
2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's
The first
Justin
baseman, number
Morneau.
33.
First shot for him here with a
Justin
runner at first
Morneau.
now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yankees going to win
And
the
this ball's
WS
going to
next
find the
season.
seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Sports gamer you've developed
Runners
in
on
this with your
first with
squad.
one down. Good pitch there as it swung on and missed by Morneau. 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it looks
I
like he
know,
tried to
Daniel.
waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Got it.
To
So
the
low
windup
that they
and the
have a better
pitch.
chance if he goes to
And
the
that one
Yankees.
stayed too low, apparently.
GG.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting
Here's
fifth.
George Springer.
Anyone
right fielder,
watching
number
College
4.
Game Day?
George Springer.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Those 0-2 curveballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead things off.
Vancouver. Left fielder. Lou Brock.
Hit to short. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Ryan
Second
Sandberg.
baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now,
third.
Hanley Ramirez.
Third
No
baseman.
one aboard for him, and
Hanley
2 gone here in the first.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Who
And an
do y'all
annoying
think is
knuckleball
going to win the
ping-ponging
Heisman?
past a swing for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Standing in, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a
Sadly,
And at
it's
first
Baker
and 2
Mayfield
away.
at Cherokee Saquon Barkley.
Dickey comes set. Here it comes. Tough pitch to time there as he fights this one off fouled off to the right. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 7th, shortstop.
In now, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken has it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 8th.
I think Baker's
Here's the
going to
catcher,
win
Salvador
too, but Lamar
Perez.
should be
They'll work on
considered.
keeping this top of the
Without
second
him,
alive.
Louisville would be terrible.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So stepping in, R.A. Dickey, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
8-4 is not that bad.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1
All
man.
they have is a QB.
Gone and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 4. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now he bounces a knuckle.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1-1, here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
First baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder
Riding in once again, Ralph Kiner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Justin Morneau stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Wow, that was a big swing. He's trying to hit another 2-run homer. He's got a man on. He took the big hat. May as well start off the game with a 2-run homer earlier.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Sandberg takes it in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now. A man on third with 2 down. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Popped high in the air. DeGrom is there for it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jacob DeGrom. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Everyone despises
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. very weakly on the ground. And he's retired here, one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again. Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over.
Oh no.
So striding in, Justin Turner. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One down. Digging in now, number one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tap down the line. He's got to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 13.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
I felt like putting random stick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Stop.
So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher's spot from leading off the next inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Bobo is my savior. I'm
digging in and looking for more. Kike Hernandez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Springer looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
MOG gold, MOG gold, MOG gold, MOG gold, MOG gold, MOG gold,
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Justin Morneau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right, gloved by Turner. The tag, and he is out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Emoji goat, emoji
Swing and a
goat,
miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Emoji goat, emoji goat,
No
emoji
problem
goat,
here, one
emoji
away.
goat, emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat,
Now to the
emoji
plate,
goat,
number
emoji
four.
goat,
Switch
emoji
hitter
goat,
batting
emoji
left
goat,
here.
emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat,
Oh, look
emoji
at the
goat,
sliding
emoji goat.
stop to first.
Emoji
It's
goat,
late.
emoji
He's
goat,
safe.
emoji goat,
Nearly
emoji
a
goat,
highlight
emoji
reel
goat,
play, but they'll have
emoji
a
goat,
runner on here
emoji
with
goat,
one away.
emoji goat, emoji goat,
Coming to the
emoji
plate
goat,
now,
emoji
Justin
goat,
Turner.
emoji
Over
goat,
1 for him
emoji
here in
goat,
this one.
emoji goat,
Got him to go
emoji
up the
goat,
ladder there for
emoji
strike
goat,
one.
emoji goat,
Hit on the
emoji
ground
goat,
out to short.
emoji goat,
Scooped up on the
emoji goat,
backhand.
emoji goat,
Turner for
emoji
one.
goat,
Relay to
emoji goat,
first in
emoji
time,
goat,
and just
emoji
like that,
goat,
this side is
emoji goat,
retired.
emoji goat, emoji goat, emoji goat,
Ready
emoji
once
goat,
again,
emoji
Mike
goat,
Schmidt. He'll
emoji
start
goat.
things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman.
I bet that's
Mike
annoying.
Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly
is.
don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
On the run is Brock. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. But no,
I'm
he puts
amazing
on the
at
brakes
times.
and he'll head back to first. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up now, number one, Charlie Morton. Going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the
Another
important
one.
key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping into the box, R.A. Dickey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Ralph Kiner.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone.
GG.
Now
Rage quit.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Angels and the Cubs. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second,
digging in the switch hitter, Javier Rodriguez. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner's there. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Into the box, Ralph Kiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. To his left, Lindor in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Morneau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left. And Morneau's aboard. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So striding in, Victor Martinez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Victor Martinez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Popped high in the air. Schmidt is there for it. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A little bouncer. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got it. Throw over to Morneau is going to be. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Justin Turner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, number 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch.
Salvador.
And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped up. Martinez is there for it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking up is Kiner. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Kiner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Javier Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Kiner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Lucas Giolito. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lucas Giolito is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Left fielder,
Ralph Kiner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Fuck.
In now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
third baseman.
Into the windup
Carlos
and the pitch.
Correa.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Schmidt is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
How are
Here's
you?
another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 1.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Tyler Glasnow. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mookie Betts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Heiner on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Giolito.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
14, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
7 in a row. Flat. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
3rd baseman, Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the advantage.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. He'll try again, 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Zobrist, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Morneau. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready once again, Mike Schmidt. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. He's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance, George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. Been a strikeout. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard to short. Lindor over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reggie has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ben Zobrist.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Reggie Jackson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hernandez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Glasnow. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the
now
pen.
pitching.
Here's the catcher,
Herrera.
Salvador Perez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his head. Happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Calling for it, Jackson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin Morneau. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
The new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Center fielder.
Here it comes, 1-0. Down the first baseline. And Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball. Into the box now. Lou Brock. He's
Lou Brock. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Rodriguez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Pitch is popped up. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Martinez calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Cubs and the Trojans. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
The left fielder, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Justin Morneau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Justin Morneau.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
1-1. Morneau waits. The 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there.
Batting third, first baseman, Alex Gordon.
Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, number 97, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Didn't catch the corner there. But you can see he was trying to...
And the pitch. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. That's in there, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So striding in, Gaylord Perry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Standing in, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 5.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up now, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Perry gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kiner going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kike Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Justin Morneau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Schmidt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. You have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Here's George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Pitcher, Bert Blyleven.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Charlie Blackman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
stepping up to the plate, number one comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Salvador Perez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now a move over to first. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. The runner's breaking for home. And a step off. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the... Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning, first baseman, Alex Gordon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Springer. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, number 97. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
He's ready. 11. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. At the plate, Yogi Berra. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball's down and in. That's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to float around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the at the plate, Gaylord Perry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Gaylord Perry.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Full count, 3-2. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. Had him off stride that